Hey guys, it's Jay from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to another episode of RBA on Monday, and today we're here with weeks 16 and 17 for the Tonawanda Kardex. We're 14-0 currently. We're in the E-League playoffs. I'm hoping we're in the E-League playoffs. Because weeks 10 through 12 when I started, I did plus 34 and 26 to get 60 and 42 to get 102. Hopefully that's enough points to maintain the tiebreaker for the playoffs. In the playoffs, I probably didn't start, but hopefully our team won, and if so, then weeks 16 and 17 could be huge for the playoffs when we're playing Denver and Green Bay. Looking at things, Green Bay, a 3-star offense. Could be tricky, but shouldn't be terrible. Denver at 6-7 and 1, 2.5-star offense. We'll probably give up a few points, but hopefully we do fairly well. Something, in the 60s might not be too bad, especially for a 2-game stretch. We did force, it looked like a 3-and-out. Now on offense, 2 yards after an incompletion makes it 3rd and a long 6. There we go. Hit Hall, first down. Dive down. I don't want to risk a fumble. Gain of 17 and a first. On first down to Hull we go. Step out. Gain of 5. Second down coming up. I'm going to see if my tight end route can develop. Oh, I thought I underthrew that. Thank goodness it was just deep enough to avoid a pick. Thank goodness for that. Throwing it away on first down. Live for second down. On second down, there we go. Get Hall over the middle. 11 yards, first down. Move the chains. On first down, hit Hall. Gain of 10. Should be another first down. Yes, first and goal at the 9. Hit Hall. Dive forward. Gain of 7.5. Makes it second and goal at the 1. Oh, Hull, why you gotta drop that, man? 3rd and goal. Hit Hull. Incomplete. 4th down. We've got to go for it. Gotta go for it. And it's incomplete. That really hurts. Denver punts. We get the ball back. So it's still tied at 0, but a wasted drive is terrible. I'll recover. Is probably not quite as bad as throwing an interception, but it very much felt like it. I'm very much going to treat it as if I did. There we go, Hull. 14 yards, first down. If we can score at the end of the first quarter here, that would be a good momentum swing. Hull, you have to catch the football, man. You have to catch the football. I know catching is not your strong suit, but you've got to be better than this. I'm going to have to replace you as soon as possible. First down here, Hull caught. First down, gain of 11. I don't think we're going to score in the first quarter here, but I think we're going to set things up and hopefully actually convert in the second quarter. And not have Hull drop multiple end zone targets. Yes, I'm very salty about it. If you can't tell. Jeffrey Jackson caught, 16-yard touchdown, makes it 6-0, going for two, got sacked. Okay, Denver misses a field goal. That's really good fortune. 2:14 left in the half. We hit Hall, first down, jumps a couple tackles, out of bounds, beyond midfield for a first down. That's as much as I could have hoped for there. Then we get Jackson. He breaks a couple tackles out of bounds at about the 31. Minute 57 left in the half. Trying to keep time on the clock so I can score and try to get the ball back. Timeout. Minute 48 left. We're to the 15, 1st and 10. The blitz comes. That's a touchdown to Jackson. Strafe in just for good measure. It is 12-0. Going for 2. And it is 14-0. Now we've left 10 points on the field. but we're still doing okay, all things considered. We get the ball back with 1 minute and 20 seconds left. We hit a default tight end, we get 8 yards. We have 2 timeouts. Not going to burn them too quickly, but I know I have them in my back pocket should I need them. We hit Hall, 17 yards, first down. Again, where his catch rating is low, that affects his ability to catch the ball and his ability to hold on to it once he's caught it. So I'm going to be diving down with him a bit, because if he can't catch back-to-back end zone targets, I don't trust him to not fumble. We're down inside the 15, 42 seconds left. Hit Jeffrey Jackson, 6 yards, makes it 2nd and 3.5. You're going to call it 4. I'm cool with that. Hit Hull, caught, 8-yard touchdown, 25 seconds left. It's 20-0. Going for 2. And it's 22-0. That would be a solid halftime score. And that's what it is. Plus, we get the ball to start the third. So his first game, oh no. Oh, thank goodness it's incomplete. I had a finger slip. I was worried I threw a pick. That's the worst feeling in the world. There we go, 12 yards, first down. I was going to say, as long as I don't make any mistakes, as long as I manage the clock fairly well, I'm going to get at least plus 30, which on a 2-game week, to have that be like under your belt going into the second game, that is a huge, great feeling to have. Now, is it enough to win? I don't know. I'm not going to assume it is, but I also want beyond plus 30. I want my second game to be plus 30 or better. And I know at the end of the day, I'm doing the best I can. Now, leaving 10 points on the board, I wish I could pretend that didn't happen, but I'm recording it. You guys are seeing it. There's no way around it. That's just how things go. We're down just under a minute left in the third quarter. Holy lag. Quite a bit of lag there. Threw it away. 3rd and 2. This is not the greatest spot to be. Hull caught, 12-yard touchdown. That makes it 28-0. Going for 2. And how was that picked? I don't know. The lurker got it. So we're only up 28, but we forced a punt. So we get the ball with 2:43 left. I can score at least one more time. If I can score 2 more times, this could be a potentially massive result. Instead, I throw a pick. I am not doing well. Okay, we gave up a field goal. It's 28-3, so we're up 25. If I can get 6 to 8, I can win by 31-33, which would be tolerable. I say tolerable because, hey, winning by 30 on hard in your normal week, that's not a result to hang your head over. But in the context of the E-League and potentially a playoff spot for my individual team, when I've left at least 10, potentially 13 to 18 to 21 points on the board with a couple turnovers and failed conversions, that's where I'm a little bit down on myself, even though the scoreboard says 28-3, and it's hopefully going to say 36-3. And at a very bare minimum, hopefully 34-3. Default tight end, there we go. 12 seconds left. I'm going to use a timeout. Using a timeout. Going to the tight end, that's Jackson, 4-yard touchdown. So we do get to 34-3. We're going for 2. I like this look. Hull gets it, so 36-3. We win by 33. We could have won by 40 plus. So not terrible, but again, I left a lot on the board. I'm gonna have to unfortunately live that down. Okay, our backup quarterback spent thousands of dollars in a casino. I'm gonna criticize him. Oh boy, he's toxic. Well, I'm getting rid of him in the offseason anyways. We take on Green Bay here. And they score, so we're down 7-0. And that's why that plus 33, as shiny as it might seem, having even more points would have been better. Because when Green Bay scores to start the game, even if the defense shows up, Green Bay is likely going to score at least one more time. And when you give up multiple scores, it's really tough to get a good differential when you're giving up that many points. And when you have that much time coming off the clock for those scoring opportunities. If you're already down to 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the first quarter, it's not like my offense has really been inefficient with our time. It's just that our defense didn't pull its weight, so we didn't get the ball until, halfway through the first quarter to begin with. Now we're almost to the red zone. Hull caught inside the 10, out of bounds just shy of the 5, first and goal. On first and goal. There we go. Default 6-yard touchdown makes it 7-6. We're going for 2, and we get it to Jackson. It's 8-7. Come on, defense. At least hold them to 3. Nope. At least we stopped the 2, so it's 13-8. But again, I'm down 5 right now when, the other game I was, up by 6 or 14 despite making a few mistakes. So that's where if I could have been up by 22 or 24, I could have finished that game up by 40 or more. That would have been massive. Instead, it's 3rd and 10. The one ball was poorly thrown. The other ball was slightly jammed on. Hull gets 9 yards. We're going for it on 4th down. We have to go for it. No doubt about it. On 4th down, wide open, top of the screen, Hull. 9 yards, first down. Still over 2 minutes left in the half. Oh, I misfired. I had, if I could have thrown it how I wanted to, a wide open tight end. There we go. Hull, 15, down to the 11. We'll call a timeout. 2:02 left. Trying to balance having timeouts with also having time on the clock. Then I just overthrow it out of bounds. I really need to get my sideline precision with the mouse under control better. There we go. 11-yard touchdown. 1:53 left, and we're up by 1. For how this has gone so far, that's not terrible. Then Jackson gets the 2, so we're up 16-13. Stop Green Bay. Stop them. Field goal at 16-all, 46 seconds left in the half, 2 timeouts. I'm not going to use all my audibles, but I might at least use one. We're not in terrible shape. I'll use a timeout, 38 seconds left. I'm going to save my other one for under 20 seconds left in the half, but okay, pass interference. I mean, I know it's how the game works, but that felt fairly blatant to me. Okay, we're down to the 39, and I've got to save the timeout in case I don't get out of bounds. I'm trying to at least get a field goal. We're down to the 34. That's right, I did cut my kicker to get a backup quarterback, so I don't have that. 3rd down. Here we go. 2-1, timeout. Yeah, we're just going to take the field goal. Go up by... Oh, geez, I missed the field goal. Are you serious? I thought that was center cut. I was going to say, well, at least we're up 3 at the half, but we're tied at the half. This is a disastrous game, but it happens to everyone. Happened to me yesterday, too, with the Vikings against the Saints in the NFL League, where I only won by, 8 points? I think it was 46-38. Again, I did have a bad turnover there, too, but it's just... it's the challenges of the game, and I appreciate the challenges for what they are. I really do. But, when the game doesn't go well, it does get frustrating. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't. We get 12 yards and a first down to Hull. Now, the good news is, as long as we play well, we're not going to lose. There's no way for us to lose unless we make a mistake. Although we do like to make mistakes. I'm going to try to play mistake-free football. 17 yards to Hull. We're down to the 3. First and goal. On first and goal, okay. See, that's a mistake I'm talking about. Now, that one wasn't on its own terrible, and we do get the touchdown to Hull, but that's the type of thing where, in the other game, that would have been a lot more costly. Now we're up 8. Green Bay just is slicing through us. What's the point of a 5-star defense when a 3-star offense just shreds them? Can someone please explain that to me? And, I understand if it's on rare occasion, but it feels pretty consistent to me. Feels pretty consistent. We head to the fourth quarter, tied at 24. This is not good. But however it goes, it goes. We get Jackson for the first down. On first down, going to Hull, 8 yards, 2nd and 2. Maybe we score. We get a stop and we score and we win by 16, which for being tied going into the fourth, winning by 16, I would genuinely be pretty happy with. I don't see it happening, but that's a result I would gladly accept. What's more likely is I maybe get a stop on a 2, and I can score again, and I can win by 10. Which, hey, a 10-point win's a 10-point win. Don't get me wrong. But it's not a win worth writing home about. Okay, 2:04 left. We're calling a timeout. First and goal at the 6. Jackson wide open, touchdown. 2:01 left. It's 30-24. We're going for 2. Okay, we've got a good look. Top of the screen. 2 receivers on 1 defender. It's 32-24. Come on, defense. And we don't even stop the 2. So now I'm literally playing, if I get a touchdown, I win by 8. If not, I get a touchdown in overtime and win by 6. So I'm playing for 2 whole points right here. Now, those are 2 points. They're potentially crucial. So I'm going to do everything I can within reason to get those 2 points. But just know, the difference between me scoring now or the difference between me scoring in overtime is only 2 points on the final scoreboard. 28 seconds left. We're at the 38. There we go. Hull caught inside the 25 down to the 22. 18 seconds left. Make it the 21. First down. Starting to use an audible or 2 with the blitz. I have no timeouts, but we're going to get really, really good yardage. We're down to the 1.5. That paid off. 5 seconds left. First down. Here we go. For the extra 2 points, we get the touchdown. Now we need the 2-point conversion. We're going for 2. We've got a good look to the bottom of the screen, and it's incomplete. It's dropped, so we win by 6 anyways. That sucked. That absolutely sucked. We'll go through our final season stats. Again, at least individually, I hopefully made the playoffs, but I apologize to the Chiefs in the E-League. I let you guys down. On the season, plus 429. Nothing to be ashamed of there. On swipes, 5 restarts. I think 2 or 3 of those were unintentional where I forgot to finalize the game before I closed BlueStacks. A couple of them, I'll admit, trying to compete for the E-League, I probably used a swipe or 2 to get a better result. Not proud of it, but it happened because we're allowed up to 5, and I knew more or less what I was doing. As for our stats, Malik Cole, 15 games, 85%, 5,600 yards, 68 TDs, 7 picks. Jackson, 1,460 yards, 17 TDs. Carrier, 17, 16, 20. Coleman Hull, 25, 82, and 27. Carrier's better. I wish he'd be in the better location. Dugas, not bad at O-line, but not great. Chuck Hewitt, 64 tackles, 2 sacks. We'll take the sacks. Bilal Fala, 118 tackles, 2 sacks. 93 tackles for Marcel Munt. 84 and a pick for Fred Casey. 46 tackles for Mose Casey. Von Kerr, our backup quarterback. 4 TDs, 4 picks in his one game. And then rushing, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. But you know what? That was a game we won by 42. And Tyreek Milton injured, 117 tackles. With all of that in mind, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. If you're new around here, subscribe for more Retro Bowl content. In the comments, feel free to leave any questions or comments or concerns regarding the RBA. But with all of that being said, that is going to do it for this video. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and until next time, and as always, peace out.